I forgot to unmute myself. Hello and welcome back. I am Neko. We are playing Shadows. I was talking about how these impactful shoulder tackle engraving. Nice. I was talking about how these weapons look cool and everything, but they kind of take me out of the emotion of the game because they just don't seem to fit. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're gonna finish clearing off map. We gotta go all the way down here to get the rest of this section. And then we're probably gonna do some assassinating of the optional characters. Let's go ahead and go to this guy. And we'll hit these viewpoints and everything. Then we're gonna start with the assassination of the side characters, just because it gives us more mastery points and lets me get used to the game more. Seems like more fun. Whee! I accidentally got one of the assassination targets on the Twisted Tree when I was Yasuke clearing out a castle. That was fun. Pretty sure it's this way, but let's get my Pathfinder up just in case. Oh, and I got some great news today. This news came up last week, I want to say, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't like gonna fall through before I said anything. But I have a new job starting on the 9th. I'm going to be working a steadier job. It's going to be a solid 7 hours a day, 5 days a week, with 2 days off, the same 2 days off every week, instead of my normal one, where I'm on call 6 days a week, which is not fun. I'm guessing you would have assumed that, but I'm going to confirm it for you. Don't do it if you can avoid it. But, so my streaming schedule is going to change. I'm going to be working 2 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. And so I'm gonna try and keep up my 10 p.m. streams. I'm gonna probably pick a couple days where I can do it. And we'll see how I feel. If I'm really worn out after work, I might decide not to do night streams anymore. I might just do streams before I go to work or on my days off. It all depends. I guess that would allow me to keep my Wednesday stream at the exact same day or same time and day, because I'm done streaming by. Oh, maybe I'll start a little earlier. I don't know. I might move it to one of my days off just so I don't have to worry about being at work afterwards. Yeah. We'll see how everything goes, because I usually don't get done streaming that. Well, last time I got done at 11 something. I want to make sure I have enough time to get myself ready, get something to eat, and until I save up for a car, I'm going to be walking to work, so there's that. And before you ask, it's not nearly, I don't think it's far enough to warrant a bus ride. Or Uber or a Lyft. It's only a mile away, so a little walking never hurt anybody. Except for now, let's get her a horse. I mean, if you have a horse, you might as well use the horse. But my marker go. Oh, I'm supposed to turn right here. I think I mentioned this guy in the last stream near the end. He gives us a thing to investigate things called yokai, which I guess is a term. The word in Japan, it's kind of translates to ghost or spirit. And we're just going to investigate weird looking things that people think are spirits. I accidentally did one on my other playthrough. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting.
Go away!
What is all that racket?
I will save you some time. There are no yokai!
What are you talking about?
That is why you are here. That is why everyone comes here. They scream, yokai! They want me to hunt them down. But every time there is no yokai.
Then what are the people seeing?
Last week, villagers saw a creature with a snake tongue licking the floor of the bathhouse. They came to me screaming, yokai!
My father told me about the Akaname, and I have never wanted to visit a bathhouse.
No. No yokai! He was a man! Was he deranged? Yes. Was his tongue very long? Yes. Was he thirsty? Also yes. But was he yokai?
No?
No! Let me ask you something. Do you believe in yokai?
I've never seen one, but there must be an explanation for some of the things I've seen or heard or fears I've felt.
I have heard all the stories. I investigated each and every one, and always there is a logical explanation. I am old and tired. You are young and strong. I give the last of these rumors to you. Prove to yourself, and everyone else, there are no yokai.
I'm no yokai hunter, but if I come across any in my travels, you will be the first to know.
Come back when all the rumors of yokai are dead.
So we have a new set of objectives. Let's see if I can. Oh yeah, excellent. That was one of the ones I was curious about. I think we did it last stream. We took out a demon, a bandit encampment, and then these kids came running out of the woods, trying to make me think they were Kappa, and apparently they weren't. They were just kids. I was wondering if that was one of the yokai things. I'm gonna try and find the one I did on accident, just so I can get it done, taken care of. We got some more objectives elsewhere too. Oh yeah, he's probably popped up here in the people of Yamashiro. So let's see if it was definitely in. Was this it? Yeah, this is the one that I did by accident. The ornament vendor. Of course, we have now viewpoints that are like roughly close to it. I guess we can go here. Well, I can come up this way. Yeah, we'll go here. Just gotta be worried about the bandits here because there are bandits at this particular location. And it's winter. I hate winter. Like, it's gorgeous to look at. It really is. But one, I'm not a big fan of the cold. And two, the snow makes things difficult. People over there still enjoying the hot springs though, apparently. Like, it makes it harder to sneak and whatnot because the vegetation, there's less vegetation. Let's see what we... Are there no bad guys here? Oh, I was thinking of a different one. I think there is in like a encampment down there by the water. Oh, whatever. Oh, there's a chest here. Let's grab the chest. Not what I had in mind. Oy. Usually when you press circle, they just drop. They don't drop down if it's gonna be. Okay, that's the wrong button. That one was on me. Okay. I guess it wants me to go through the encampment. Oh, wow, that's a little further than I thought. Where the heck? Oh, did I turn it off? Oh, I heard it. It was on. Am I just not seeing it? Can we get something? Hey. Let's follow this trail until something pops up. Yeah, we do have the bamboo cutter encampment right here. Might mind getting the resources from it.
Best to go unnoticed.
Why are you? Well, that went well. No. You saw nothing. Okay. Let's go the reinforced blade. Seriously? I mean, I don't mind it because I get experience for both of them. That's still a little frustrating. Like, I just killed you. Okay. Get off the fence. Why is it so hard to push them off the fence? Where'd that guy go? There he is. Really before. Why did you not go prone when I held the button? You, I swear to God. Seriously, what the heck? Why can't you hide? This is why I don't like the freaking winter. If I didn't press the button, it probably would have had me slash. Hey, dude. Ghost, you don't have any loot for me? That'd be helpful. I was so tempted to turn on guaranteed assassinations while I grinded up my assassination abilities. Yeah. But I resisted. I played smart. That looked like it hurt. I will definitely take this down. Thank you. Stone and crops seem to be the things I'm running lowest on, so... Or maybe I'm thinking about my other game. I'll also take the wood too. Oh. That one was on me. I was expecting there to be a prompt. But apparently he's not close enough. And apparently... You're welcome. I got to meet myself before I coughed. Apparently we can't kill him in one shot, so... It should be fun. But luckily he is the last one left.
Time to die.
What the heck was that? Are you a big boy? I thought you were just like a... I got rid of the armor at least.
That was a close one.
He was a tough guy. Make sure there's nothing else worthwhile here. Did I miss some stuff up there? Now we can take advantage of these rations. I guess it's not called stone, it's called minerals. Is that them just trying to be like fancy and not use what everyone else calls it? Got some experience, got some resources. We did not get any resources last season, I don't think. Or else I'll be running back to the HQ. They'll probably want to get this thing done. Are we going this way? We're going this way. It's kind of hard to see it with the friggin' snow too. There's another reason not to like winter in this game. But yeah, that's one reason why I kind of preferred AC3's approach to seasons, where it was based off where you were in the story. Because if you spend a lot of time clearing the map like I'm doing, then it's like you're going through a whole year in between targets or something like that sometimes. I'm like, dude, this feels weird. Look at that fog, too. She's a nice. That is legit. It's not set back because the sun's on our faces now, but that makes it even better because the sun was doing that. Oh, look, these poor bandits. Oop. Nice to see my kunai is still working.
The guards are dead. You are free to go.
Thank you. How can I repay you?
I'm looking for information. Got any to share?
So I think the kunai does the damage of whatever your current kunai damage is. Ooh, a Kamon chest. That's something we need for Yasuke. Cool. I've been boosting my kunai too, just because I like using it for... Where'd my horse go? Kiri. That horse. Oh, did you go off in the woods? Okay. But yeah, I've been boosting my kunai damage anyways, because I like using the kunai for long range kills. I tend to use my shuriken for things that need broken, like bells and explosive barrels, because they don't do as much damage as the kunai, which yeah makes sense. They're lighter, they're smaller, but it's still you only need one of them to break stuff, just like you only need one kunai. So and there's more, you carry more of them, so it's just helpful that way. Okay. Probably wonders if they wanted to do like standoffs and whatnot, like I don't want to get a little closer. I do. That hurt. Let's time that one.
Never underestimate an Egon.
That was one.
Whoa.
Alright, leave her alone.
You do not look like a legitimate tax.
Keep out of this. I'm collecting taxes here. All quite legitimate.
This world.
No armor for you. There we go. I have such a hard time pulling that off. Yay me. I am proud of me. Wrong button. I gotta dodge way too slow there. Holy... Dude's got an arm! Cheese and rice! Died from the poison.
That was a close one.
That's why I like my afflictions that deal damage over time. Pretty sure they're poison, bleeding. I don't think Daze does.
Thank you for your help. The roads are getting more and more dangerous these days. What can I do to thank you?
Can you part with a piece of information?
Yeah, I actually do the world rumor because you can visit Kakarika to restock on your scouts. And it's usually not that expensive, especially once you start upgrading stuff and start having money. Legendary chest that I missed in the first area. Okay, so this guy was over here. I threw a kunai in his face. I was hoping to get my kunai back. Oh, is this guy? No, this is the guy that collapsed after from poison after throwing me across the freaking map. Oh, was it you? If it was you, you don't have my kunai anymore. That's just rude, dude. Yeah, if you threw your kunai in my face, I'd hold it for you. Thank you. And a couple. Looks like a bandit camp over there. Looks like it would. One of the things that would be a. All right, who's? Oh yeah, bandits. I prefer my Tonto. I don't know why. I'm trying to use my leap strikes more often because they do come in handy. Except when I do that.
Well, that worked out.
I guess it wasn't a Ronin. I hate fighting Ronin. Well, Ronin, I've come across these tend to use the heavy attack a lot. I'm like, dude, mix it up a bit. That's not only because I have a hard time gauging when to dodge the heavy attacks. Where'd my horse go? Did you... Damn it. Oh, there was a lead on that one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna chew off him. That just makes me want to watch Naruto. No, it's pronounced Uchiha, but the symbol of his clan is a fan, which I'm guessing is why the name's so similar. Yeah, I'll let you guys go ahead and settle that yourselves, stuff like in the middle of that. Almost there. Oh, apparently it can only be found in summer or fall. Okay, well that would have been nice to know before I probably should.
I'll come back.
Yeah. Fruit Ninja! Nope. Try it with my sword. Fruit Ninja! Well, actually slice a melon. There we go. Okay, so these guys can only be found in summer or fall. And it is winter, unfortunately. Okay, so some other time. Let's go find this legendary chest. So far, most of the legendary gear I found in the first province has been Nele gear, though, which is kind of annoying. And then we haven't got an abundance of not Yasuke gear in the second province. I think I got a sword, a teppo, and a helmet and armor set. Oh, I found a bow. There was that bow at the end of the Kofun that we discovered early on, and we couldn't get into until after we unlocked Yasuke. So I guess I need to pay attention to that with my freaking targets now. I was like, hey, what season is it? I know I read somewhere that the Sumi, the art we draw of animals, some of them are only available in certain seasons. Like, especially the really rare ones. Hey, a Ronin. Hey, buddy. Oh, a new Tonto. I like my Tonto. It does poison damage. Oh, these guys respawned already? I wonder if I can be sneaky. Cannot change my weapon while I'm prone? Apparently not. That's just frustrating. Now I've noticed each of them have a specific, like when you were playing as, when we have them both in cutscenes, Yasuke, all Yasuke's weapons except for his katana vanish, and all of Naoe's weapons except for a Tonto vanish. I haven't tried one where they have different weapons equipped. But yeah. Apparently those two don't get along. Hey, buddy. Who did I hit? Oh, that guy, apparently. That was close. Woo. Hi, buddy. Come at me, bro.
I'll be sore tomorrow.
Come on now, I wouldn't even take a hit. We're badasses. No loot to be had. Okay. What the heck was that going wide, dude? It's going directly to me. I hop on gracefully, and then we keep riding in the direction we're aiming. I don't think that's asking too much. Oh my god.
What is it? You must be sure I won't give up.
You should. I do like how if the Tonto throws enough to kill them, it just ends there. You don't go over there and retrieve your Tonto. It just magically appears back in your hand. But I think the Tonto is my favorite weapon with Naoe. I'm definitely enjoying the long katana with Yasuke and the bow. Oh my god, that's probably just the archer in me enjoying that crap. But I haven't even tried. I've only tried the Naginata and the. I am drawing a blank on the club weapon. I only tried those and his katas. I haven't even tried the Teppo at all. I don't know. I just want. There might be a game. I think I might do multiple playthroughs eventually and each one shoots 2 different weapons for each of them. So like I want to do I actually really like the Kurigama. I think Kusari, the chain weapon. I'm never gonna get that name right. But the chain weapon from that Naui has, I really did like that for combat. I just preferred being in not combat. I like being stealthy with her. I feel like we're gonna have some bad guys around here. There's my chest.
I need to keep out of sight.
Ah, we're badasses. We got this. I think you worry too much now, eh? You need to trust in your skills. Oh, it's close enough to a double. There we go. Oh, crap. I got you on fire. Wait, they can get you. Ah, wrong button. Seriously, I find it very frustrating that Ubisoft decided to freaking do that. Put square and circle on opposite prompts. Like, or whatever you want to call it. Like, really. Now the main reason we're here, what'd you get us? New time. Oh, is that the... Well, that's the one that almost popped on, I think, at some point. Slows down time. Oh, yeah, because it does come in handy, the escape strike. I might put the escape strike on as my additional perk on this one. What else did we get? probably just stuff I won't be using. Yeah. Oh, the weak point attack also is very helpful too. Although I'm pretty much doing that with one of my skills at this point, which is nice. Do I have a new katana? Was that why you're yelling at me? I do have a new katana. What level are we? 24. Dude, we should have gone back and leveled up our gear. I want to get to level 25 now. So the way I've been doing gear leveling, just so I don't do it every single freaking level, is every time I hit a level divisible by 5. And so I would have done it at 20 if I was paying attention. But we're almost 25, so we'll wait till then. Let's see what else we got to do. Can't do this one because apparently he freaking doesn't come out during the cold season. What's this, a Kakarika? Let's look at a Kakarika. Is there anything nearby? Like a fast travel to? No, well, I'm in the middle of a bandit camp, that's for darn sure. Okay, where are we at? We're going this way. Oh yeah, I was going to clear out this section of the map. I got distracted. I think over here we got a kata for Yasuke. Oh, this game there's so much to do in this game, you know? So much to do. So easy to get distracted. Sorry, I just need a little bit of water. And now that I looked, I got some notifications I should probably check out in case there are emergencies. Seriously? Nothing dies. Okay, so we're heading towards our Kakarika. We are inside a castle, I believe. So we probably head toward... What's the fastest way out of this freaking place? Probably this way.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
What else is new? This one's one of the ones that annoys me the most. Having that L1 prompt be so, like, not at the end. I don't really need to take out the bell, so... It'll be somewhere in the middle of the branch. Just frustrating. Yeah, once we get there, we can restock on scouts, restock on any supplies I'm low on. And we'll keep going on our map clearing mission that I forgot that we were on in the first place. Excuse me, pardon me. Dude, I didn't even level that up yet. It still costs the full 800. I have not done much in this game. Get on supplies. Let's go ahead and store the golden stuff we don't want to use. Kanabo? Did I pronounce that? Kanabo? I probably should check contracts since season changed. Probably we go another Kagariga. At least these things are cheaper than they were. Yeah, the Kagariga's in the direction we're going. Isn't that great? Let's go ahead and hit this spot. We'll fast travel up here. So we can come south instead of passing through and like make a south and then turn east, I'll say. That's the direction I'm looking at. Yeah. I don't like horses in the village. One, they run slower, and two, they scare away animals that you can pet. If I come across any new animals to pet, I want to pet them. Well, here we got a temple. Is it a friendly temple? I'm not seeing any yellow markers. That's usually a good sign. Not seeing any white markers either. Jeez, nice. There's one. Oh, is this set 2 level 1? Yeah. Let's come over here and get this little codex entry real quick. Music of medieval Japan. Also got that viewpoint. Looks like it's that pagoda over there. Oh, where's your... I guess I've already pet one of you, but I want to pet you again. You're a good puppy.
Oh, I can't play right now.
head up towards the viewpoint, see if we can spot it on the way up there. Might actually be part of the temple too. There's another Kuduk country up there. They are technically still part of the temple, but I'm not seeing it. So I actually saw a tip on one of the load screens where it says those icicles, while they do provide noise for people to alert them, they can also cause damage. Which is pretty cool. Does that really hurt now, Still not seeing that. Was it just 2? Nope, it was. There's one more out there somewhere. Okay. Was it just the 2? I missed the knowledge point popping up. And this place seems pretty big for just 2 scrolls. Oh, there it is. Is that the way I came in? I think I would have saw it over there. She's nice. Up in the tree, probably starting to light up. I'm going to have to come up over here.
I wonder what I will find. I will stop.
Oh, Ronin. You freaking. Poison damage. He started it. I'm just around here trying to help you find your lost pages, dude. I don't think I make that jump. Yeah. Yeah, it's not over here then. Oh yeah, it's over on this one. My bad. There we go. Okay. What is this? Destroy the target. I don't want to be doing that as I prefer doing those as Yasuke, just because he's better at fighter. That usually devolves into a fight. Clearing some notifications. Yawning for. Oh, I just realized I brought home a Red Bull last night and I forgot to throw it in the fridge. What's wrong with me? So apparently if you do that right, it actually, you can get over certain obstacles and it will keep her stride. And she won't even stop sprinting like she does, like she's been doing for me. Yeah. I don't think those drops are helping her. I've been able to do it where I jump through a window. Just right. The ones I watched, the guy was jumping over fences. Yeah. Instead of doing that little hop over you do. It also lets you break through the sliding paper doors. So you can do that even as an ally, not just as Yasuke. Just takes the extra button press. So after this season, I probably will go back to the HQ and try fixing some stuff up because we got some more of those resource pallets. If we got another temple, this one gonna be a friendly one or what? Looks like it's gonna be friendly. Sweet. There's one right there. Oh, there's the cup high. There's one right there. You know, for the longest time I didn't realize she was using her grappling hook to choke people out. There's the last one. I think it was like the third time I played through. By the way, I'm a chronic restarter. I've restarted my personal game on this 3 times now. But so yeah, it was like the 3rd or 4th time I played through the mission where you unlock your grappling hook in the flashbacks, where I realized that's what she's using to drag people into the bushes and choke them out. Because she says I can use my grappling hook to take them out, and I thought she was like talking about like a grappling hook assassination, you know, where you swing over and drop down like you do with the samurai guy at the beginning of the game. But no, she means like wrapping the cord around their neck, choking them, pulling them back into the bushes, all that fun stuff. Okay, and straight over here is going to be a kata, if I remember correctly. You find it interesting on how some bodies of water are frozen while some aren't. Because I like it's the difference between stagnant and moving water either, because I've seen some stagnant water that's not frozen. I also watched someone, they posted a clip on Reddit, where they were doing a leap of fail, quote unquote, as Yasuke. And instead of a bale of hay at the bottom, it was a pond. And apparently the pond had frozen over. And so Yasuke just died. It was kind of funny, actually. Excuse me. And there's a boat here, so when we're ready to leave, I thought of everything.
I have found that it is far easier to reason with one's enemies once enlightenment has struck them. And so, I have named my Kanabo Enlightenment.
Kanabo.
Together, we will teach you how to illuminate your foes.
Hello, now use every single one of Yasuke's melee weapons in a kata. I forgot if we had another Kanabo one, but we definitely have one now. Oh, darn it. Doing so well, too. I was expecting another charge attack. He was just going back and forth. Darn it, press it too soon. Look at this, look at this. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, I still prefer the sword. That's just me. Let's see, yeah, that was our first combo thing. There you go. Boom! He just... Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. It's like a whirlwind attack. We have 4 points for him. Was there anything that we wanted to get that was worth 4? Yeah, I think I wanted to start on getting this. When you get counterattack, it receives 20 seconds. Put it up to 5 hits. Now it makes attack. That's why I liked it, because it makes them vulnerable. I like making people vulnerable. Yeah. We'll have to go up to the map and pull up our next objective. What should be there? We could fast travel. We'll just sail. Yeah, so far my playstyle has been play as whoever you are until you come to a spot where you can't do it as whoever you are, and then swap to that person, and keep playing as that person. Oh, just go, dude. Where's... Is this the boost? Seriously. Is the water too shallow or something? Did I break it? Alright. Let's try that. I think it feels like it's dragging across the bottom or something. Alright, dude. See, it's not that shallow. I don't know why you're having issues. Like, it's freezing weather. I try to keep out of the water. Thankfully, this isn't like AC Rogue, where if you get in the freezing water, you start taking damage. Or Valhalla. I did that in Valhalla, too. A shrine. I could do a shrine as Yasuke. They're all on ground level. Oh, look, he's happy to see me, or she. They should give you like a bow option or something, like, you know, show respect type thing. Oh, and with this new job, and I have a steadier income, I started looking at bows again. I want a bow. Oh my god, it's a calico kitten! No, come here, dude, I want to pet the little kitten. I was gonna pet the calico cat, but I want to pet the kitten instead. Alright, dude. That's what they're doing the laps on the stairs. Oh my god, look at those little meows. Alright, well, they're gonna give me a prompt. Well, I want Lily to give me a prompt. Well, let me put one of you. Can you come up here? Flat surface, maybe that'll help. Did that whistle scare you? I'm sorry. Oh, come over here, dude. You're okay. Yeah, don't go back upstairs. You're making this difficult. Oh, I haven't even finished the shrine yet. But yeah, I would love to have a bow similar to what the one Yasuke has, the traditional Japanese bow. I am looking at getting a horse bow, like I used to have, because that was my favorite bow. Dude. Are you mad because I woke you up? That's understandable. I just want to love the kitty. I don't think that's asking too much. Got that done. Can I pet you now? Okay, at least we got some kitty pets in our life now.
You are very cute.
Right, Yasuke? Oh, I give little chin scratchies. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the viewpoint first. What's our ideal way to get out of here for that? Right this way. Monkey! No, ape. Is that? Monkeys have tails, apes have no tails, right? That's what I think I remember.
I dropped my grandfather Kui. I dropped the urn containing his ashes. I could buy a new vessel if I had the mon. Curse our curse.
Kind of curious about this whole curse thing.
Maybe this can help you buy a new urn.
If only that would help gather the rest of him that has flown away.
How about be grateful for the help you get?
Do you like the outdoors?
Apparently that family curse thing is tied to the twisted tree somehow. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, I don't know why I'm going to the viewpoint as Yasuke, I just realized. But there are some viewpoints you can do. The ones where you just climb a tree. Probably could do one of the pagodas in the castles if they had the pathway all the way from the bottom to the top with the door on the roof. It's kind of funny. I think last stream I was talking about how I find it fascinating how differently Yasuke and Naoe play, but how they are viable in almost any situation. You just gotta they play a little differently depending on who you're playing as, right? They're like, wait, if you got a viewpoint at the top of a tower that doesn't have a ladder or stairway in it, then Yasuke is no longer viable. So when Yasuke is on a viewpoint and it's winter and the landing is water, always double check before you jump. Well, technically, I guess that would probably kill Yaoi too, or Naue. I just combined their names right there. Yasuke, Naue, Yaoi. Such a pretty view. Guess we will head here. What's this quest looking? What's it part of? It could be... Oh, it's for the main storyline. Okay. That looks like it would not have been deep enough to cushion his fall. Like, I was literally just submerged below the surface. Not much more. Shortcut. Cannonball! No, now cannonball! What do you mean? The path was right here. It was literally taking me over those little jumping spots right there. I took the shortcut. So I said, did my horse leave me? Seems to be about a 50-50 chance that the horse will be where you left it. Interesting.
Are you all right?
The Daimyo squabble over rice and trample the innocent. I have lost everyone I love. So I'm leaving tonight. On a ship to anywhere. To the eight hells for all I care. Could this be the only choice I have?
So on my game, I had this conversation. My other game, I think I said this one. Kind of want to try this one this time.
I too am tired of this war. But if we do nothing, they win. So we must never stop fighting. This place is full of people like you. We need each other. All our lives can be saved.
If that is your course, then I will stay and help you. What can I do?
If you have heard any valuable rumors, I would like to know.
Oh, okay, so apparently, I'm not sure what's the right option, but that's the one that gives you information. Are you literally telling me about the temple I'm right outside of? Are you freaking serious? God. Come on, slice you down, dude. Like, I'm right here. It's like right across the street, dude. There's the quest giver. We are here for the temple stuff. I think this one might require now. I think there's one that's on a higher level. Wow, that water has some deepness in it. Yeah, there's that one. Pretty sure we cannot reach that one. As Yasuke. Oh man. Stretch. It's starting to snow a little bit. Now, where am I? Other? No, there's at least one more. Oh, there's one. Think this is water is deep enough? Apparently. That's a game I wouldn't mind if they brought to the PS5 and like backwards compatibility or add it to the classics list. I believe it's called Total Disaster or something like that, and it's a survival game where you play as several different people having to, after a huge flood hits your hometown, and like help them get through several scenarios and whatnot. And like body temperature matters, staying dry matters. Feeding yourself matters. It's a very interesting game. Like, I found it in a bargain bin. That's the wrong button. I was trying to bring up my Pathfinder. I didn't mean to scare you, puppy. I'm sorry. I found it in the bargain bin at Walmart one year, and me and my friends would play it. It wasn't too bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ride him through the temple. Oh, we're gonna have an exit right over there. My bad. Forgive me. Oh, we don't want to talk to him. Oh, sorry, puppy. Oh, look at that. Look at that whiteout from that snow. She's a nice. That's only when you really look up at the sky and have the sun in your face, but still. Just makes me glad this game does not have survival functions like staying warm and feeding yourself and all that fun stuff. Oh yeah, you're Ronin. Wow, dude. That was pretty bad. They actually let me get inside and stab you. He even had a sword out and everything. I thought it was gonna be Goner there. Well, not a Goner, but I thought I would have had to fight him at least. This is the way we went with Yasuke, right? Yeah, then we climb that way, but now we're gonna go this way. Kind of wish the paths were more linear, I guess, because it's like, oh, I'm gonna grab this one because it's closer to me, but technically the path that gets me there is really long and curvy, and it's gonna take me past this point anyway, so I might as well grab that while we're here, but whatever. This game is gorgeous. Oh, if I'm wanting a game of more survival things, maybe I should play some Red Dead Redemption 2. Or just maybe, riding through the snowstorm just made me think of the opening where you're with the gang, you're trapped in on that mountain at the beginning. I have never beaten that game. There's just too much to do in that game. I get overwhelmed, and I get like, nope, I can't handle it, and I walk away. I was trying not to run over that guy. No, I had someone else in my way. So many turns. Oh, really? We're gonna go up here. Oh, yeah, so I'll do that. Resupply if we need to, all that fun stuff. Okay. I don't see why there'd be any new contracts, but I might as well check. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break to refill my water bottle, stretch a bit, and I will be right back. Whew, that took longer than expected. Okay, back on the trail again. I have a feeling I'm going to call from work here soon. In fact, I should probably put my phone where I can see it because I have it on silent. In case they do start ringing me up. So snowy and pretty. I definitely do prefer enjoying snow when I don't have to be in it myself. Something I always found funny, when I was little, my family moved to Arizona from Illinois. And it was because my parents were tired of the snow. And then we ended up moving, my mom ended up moving to the top of a mountain where it snowed every year. I was surprised they didn't notice me yet.
Get away with that!
Really? Sure about that? I feel like I'm getting away with that. Oh, yeah, another one.
Damn you!
Well, that worked out.
Like I got an assassination that they were so oblivious to me. Anyone got any loot? No loot. Okay. Well, yeah, so I grew up in the snow till I was about 10 years old, and I actually liked the snow when I was little. And then I moved somewhere where the snow wasn't very as prominent. And like there were days like, oh, I miss the cold. It was so nice, and then now I'm back. And I'm like, never mind. Let's go back. I want to go back to my mild winters back in Northern California, please. This is one of my favorite views in the entire game so far. Just this river bend. Just gorgeous! I'm kind of curious what's out in that way. Alright, so out here. Alright, so that just goes to a big lake. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then we go over here. It's probably like, well, this is obviously not the entire, this is like an island. I think it's like a tip of Japan. There might be more land out that way we can't get to. I wonder if they'll add stuff over there with DLC. Who knows? And there's more land over here, but this, of course, is not the entirety of Japan. Probably trying to avoid like everyone like they complained about Odyssey, how it was just this big map. It was so much stuff to do. So these are the ones that these are Yasuke's little missions. He wants to go up here, level 23. That's not too bad. And we of course have some missions over here, level 24. What level are we again? I forget. We are 24. Okay. So these ones are now officially below our limit. I like clearing the map I'm on first before I move on to the next one. Plus we have some objectives here. So we have some of the... These ones though are part of his personal story. Like if you come over here, now I had those 4 Kuchikiri that gave her flashbacks, and he has these ones. Visit Lady Neen, and visit report to Nobutsuna, which I think might be our guy's son. Key memories he can recall from his past. Progress further into Yasuke's journey. Okay, so these are kind of like him going back to his past. Okay, I'm kind of curious now. I didn't realize that was the case with those things. Okay. And it looks like we cleared all the question marks and viewpoints out. So, I think it's time that we took Yasuke back to his thing. Level 22. They're both level 22. Yasuke's key memories. An old ignorant confidant holds connections that may help fight against the fight. Let's do the memory one first. Looks like we don't have a path going. Let's take a look as we get to the ground. Yeah, we're gonna go around that way. It's probably gonna be a long ride, isn't it? You know, I forgot you actually look at your path on the map if you go in. It's gonna take us through this area. Iga. It's gonna take us through Iga. I wonder if we fast traveled over to here. Looks like we have some roads going through here. I actually have a target for... Oh, ants. Okay. Alright, look into that. Okay, let's cut here as Yasuke and we'll go for now. Probably getting some new meat and potatoes of the game. I love it. Oh, work. No, I can't. Exclude or current personal. So it's very tired. Oh, like I said, I got a new job. I'm finishing up my 2 week. Whee! I'm never gonna get tired of doing that with him.
Getting too old for this.
Okay, Danny Glover. Did we kill the bale of hay? Oh my god, I did not realize that. Okay. Either way.
Naoya could reach the top of that pagoda if she wanted to challenge.
You say it like it's a challenge? Are you serious? So yeah, I'm currently finishing up my 2 week notice at my last job, and yeah, I can't wait to be done with it. Okay, so let's look at where the map is taking us this time. So yeah, now we're actually going to be traveling through our area. I'm not going to turn that off. I'll try and call my horse. Thank you. Since it's within our level range, I'm curious about what's over there. And this is actually the first. I have never explored this portion of the map. On my personal save, the one I'm playing by myself, I refuse to go further in the story than what I've done. The few side missions I've done that I haven't done on my main quest or this game are because I stumbled across them without thinking about it. Like the guy, I was going to take care of one of the yokai. That was the one I accidentally did, and I didn't have the quest active on my game yet. Just like when I met the Kaba in this one, I didn't even have that going. And yeah, it's funny. It's kind of interesting. That's why I wanted to show it to you. But apparently we can't do it while it's snowing. Is this one we haven't done yet? Oh, we've done that one. Well, it's only 50 XP, but apparently it counts towards your 100%, so... Getting all those statues. So is it just samurai, or are they tormenting a civilian? Okay, it's just the... I don't think those are actually samurai. I think they're just, They used the word earlier, but it's kind of like the peasant army. They're not actually, like, trained warriors that people, like, recruit to build up their army. That's an A word. But I think I'll just try to call them as soldiers or guards. Like those bandits and soldiers aren't getting along too well. We are in the Omi province. Kind of curious what we can do once we go back to Iga. You know? Look at the monkey run. So yeah, that is what I try not to read the trophies too closely because I don't want spoilers. But one of the things I do is I Google, are there any missable trophies, just so I know to be aware of that if they are. Oh, wait, someone's not getting along down there. And apparently there are no missable trophies. I have noticed there are trophies attached to certain skills that I've been told by certain guides are, you know, they're not very useful skills because they're kind of like, what's the word they look? They're too situational, is what they said. I think is what I think they called it. And so you don't really use them except for specific situations. And honestly, I have been enjoying them. They are both Naue skills. The Egan roll and the I forgot what it's called, but it's the one where you're underwater and you use a reed to breathe through. And I've used them both. The Egan roll more than others because I sometimes don't look before I leap. So it goes kind of in handy with that. And the raid, I use it for sneaky. It's fun. When I tell you you can sneak under the water without it, it's just like if you take too long, you will drown.
Tell me again from the beginning.
I was exploring the Suzuki foothills with a pale beer. She offered Womia.
Yuki Onna! Her lips were red as blood, skin white as snow. Every part of me screamed run. So I did. One touch from Yuki Onna, and your heart would have turned to ice. Oh.
Sounds like it might be a yokai we have to investigate. Is that a Ronin? I don't think so. Okay. Well, that might be a Ronin ready to attack me. Oh, that's some big water. Looks like the viewpoint might be a pagoda, which you might not be able to do. Alright, would you stop balancing and just make an offering? Thank you. Honestly, I prefer the Kakuriga as fast travel points. Just because you can resupply at them anyways. So yeah, we won't worry about there are plenty of viewpoints that we cannot do as Yasuke, so I might save them for Naue. Another Kakuriga, nice. Ooh, a place called the Shimmering Fields.
My skills have grown.
He started it, lady. If this person was running away from the fight. Probably gotta check the Kakuriga, see if there's any more. Well, I know one of the trophies is to complete a contract in every region. So picking up the contracts doesn't hurt, since you know. Next Kakuriga, we'll go in and grab any contracts that are available. We've already done one each in the other two.
Light is perfect. make noise.
Dude, I get it. We've done this plenty of time. Calm. Hopefully we can get there without getting in the water, because you can't drill in the water, apparently. Oh.
I am close enough now.
There we go. I didn't have a good sight because the tree was in my way. Oh, I got a fishy.
There. That is it.
Yeah, it's only a blue one, but still adds to my collection. Yeah, the way I played my personal game, I really liked it. And I think if I was streaming, if I ever stream this one again, I'd do it like do it just like I did there, where I actually beeline to where you unlock Yasuke. Didn't do any side stuff, just went straight for all the story, the assassinations. I kind of like think of it as Naue is kind of like hyper focused on getting her revenge and getting the box back. So she doesn't really care about anything else. She doesn't care about recruiting the blacksmith or whatever. That's just how I played it. Thought it was fun. And then I got Yasuke that much sooner, and I was able to clear out the first area of the map that much. You know, get all his stuff done too. Oh, we're getting close to another level up. What sounds like getting along in there.
Like me yesterday, that he was a babe in my arms.
Thought maybe they might have something to say to me. Actually, we have a quest giver up here. But apparently we're going this way. this little question mark cleared if I can. Figured there'd be one of our little dens around here, but I'm not seeing one yet. Well, I didn't clear most of the map, so that makes sense. Freaking moth won't leave me alone. I think it's a moth. It's a small bug. Jesus Christ, this snow is crazy. That's gonna be a place I can enter without having to fight my way in.
Yasuke, sir! You survived Honoshi! You bring hope to us all!
Yashigaru, that's the word I was looking for. So they're not samurai, they're soldiers recruited from the peasant population, I guess.
It's him! Lord Nobunaga's outlander. Look at him now! He's as glorious and terrifying as they say.
I wonder if now I can walk in here without getting into a fight. Oh, excuse me.
You have returned. I will never forget what you did for me that day.
Who's talking? Oh, was it this lady?
Nobutsuna Sensei, are you here? Sensei.
Flashback. A few months earlier. Oh, we're still back in our red outfit.
What is it?
I have been sent by Lord Nobunaga to train with Kamizumi Nobutsuna Sensei.
Follow me. Sir! I bet he won't last 2 strikes. Sensei, it's fierce and unyielding.
But look at his size. I think he could last 5.
Diogo, Nobutsuna Sensei will do as Lord Nobunaga commands, and train you in his Shinkageru style.
Thank you, Nobutsuna Sensei.
We have 1 month until Lord Nobunaga's return. He will expect you to be the finest of warriors by then. A shining example of strength, loyalty, and technique.
And if I am not?
You must be.
I will work hard to be the warrior Lord Nobunaga expects.
Good. But your success will take more than hard work. You will need humility, concentration, and perseverance. You must live Nobutsuna Sensei's teachings if you are to truly master them. Now take up the Shinai and show our sensei your skills.
Ooh, a Shinai instead of a Boken? Or so it'll change up since he doesn't use a katana, he uses a long katana, I guess.
Do not hold back. I will not.
What the heck?
You hack like a peasant.
I can defeat you.
Do not fight me. The true fight is within.
You speak in riddles.
I don't think every heavy attack can cause...
The way of the warrior.
I don't think every heavy attack dodge can cause a vulnerability. Well, we're out of healing, so
follow me. There is a house down those stairs. Go there. I will find you shortly.
That wasn't a duel, that was a beating.
How is he still standing?
hey, I won.
That hurt.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to lose.
You are the one cooking for us? That food is not fit for dogs.
Our master is a guest of Lord Nobunaga himself.
Tomorrow, it will improve. I promise.
It's better, or Lord Nobunaga will hear about it.
Leave her alone.
And who is this now? Tell me you're not a student of Nobutsuna Sensei. Has he stooped so low? Oh, Master Masatoyo will want to hear about this.
Are you alright?
I am talking to you, Outlander. Don't you know to bow to your betters? You will pay for this.
Come on, buddy.
Stay down, Outlander. If you show such insolence again, you will know my my katana!
You cannot stay there forever, Diogo. Come with me.
I would be fine in a barracks or a more modest lodging.
You are a guest of Lord Nobunaga. You will stay here. Tomorrow you train again. I will bring Sensei's instructions in the morning.
No. I cannot go back. I cannot give up. I cannot fail.
Diogo, Lady Oichi would like to meet you. You may approach. Lady Oichi, younger sister of Lord Nobunaga. Diogo, the visitor from...
Oh, everyone knows Diogo. He's so
Different?
tall.
I heard you had some trouble last night with samurai from Master Masatoyo's school.
Yes. I did not know who they were.
They have come to Azuchi with their master, Sanada Masatoyo, to pledge their fealty to my brother.
It was not my intention to make trouble.
The way I heard it, they were the ones making trouble. And you came to the defense of a woman they were harassing. That was noble. I wanted to meet this foreigner who would stand up for someone of no consequence to himself.
I know my brother took you into his service, but what brought you here to begin with?
The Portuguese.
You sound bitter.
No, not anymore. Whatever will come of my time here, I am ready. Lord Nobunaga is a great man.
It must be lonely, far from your family and home.
Why not?
I am more lonely than I would like. So much loss over so many years.
I understand. Though a strong warrior never lacks in admirers.
Then I will train diligently.
What really brought you here? How long will you stay? What makes a man leave all he has known to come so far? Who are you really, Diogo?
Forgive me, Lady Oichi. I must depart.
Then before you go, we have a gift for you. This kosode was made by the woman you saved last night. She wanted you to have it.
I am honored.
I guess that's the elderly servant we talked to when we came in, or talked to us when we walked in.
You betray your intentions at every step.
So he's in Boken now. I think the Boken can do more damage than the Shinai. It's solid wood rather than the Shinai is like a split piece of bamboo. I think the Shinai is supposed to give you a more stinging sensation, just to let you know you've been hit. I personally overtrained with Bogen. Ow. So he's getting it. You made it on the wall. I didn't realize these were going to be flashbacks, or else I would have done them sooner, probably.
My apologies, Sensei.
No need. You did not react. You responded. Good.
Hey! Kayas tu! Para! Por que estás atrás de mim? Kaika te enviou. Valignano? Os outros?
O quê? Não sei o que queres dizer.
Por que andas a espiar-me?
Lamento. A minha curiosidade.
Para de mentir.
Tinha como missão negociar com o clã Oda a construção de uma igreja nas redondezas.
Estavas a observar-me.
Fiquei surpreendido por ver um homem como tu num lugar destes. Não devia ter sido indelicado. Perdoa-me.
So is that the end of the flashback, and now we're getting a... Apparently we're remembering so long the seasons changed around us. Or was that the season changing in the flashback? Just time passed. This is one long ass flashback.
Nobutsuna Sensei summons you, Diogo.
Oh, I thought we had finished for the day.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's his beard now. When are they gonna start calling him
Who are these
Yasuke?
people? What does the sensei want with me at this time of night? So peaceful and quiet now. Unlike the day. What is this?
Enter, Diogo.
Lady Nene, my apologies. I did not expect you.
Please, sit. I wish to speak with you while your sensei is away.
Nobutsuna Sensei does not know you're here?
You are loyal, Diogo. Good. But we need not burden him with politics of a visit by Lord Hideyoshi's wife. You are fortunate, Diogo. You need allies at Azuchi. And Nobutsuna-sensei is valuable.
His training has been grueling.
That is why Lord Nobunaga chose him. There is no one better to test your strength, your skill, and most of all, your loyalty. Lord Nobunaga was also a student of Nobutsuna-sensei's teachings. Long ago, a devoted student with an unshakable belief in himself. That confidence blinds him to certain dangers. He has many enemies, more than even he knows. He needs someone like you.
Because of my size? My strength?
No, a humble man. Like the Ashigaru Lord Nobunaga is so fond of. Unencumbered by the jealousies and politicking of samurai and daimyo. Nobutsuna-sensei was once that for Lord Nobunaga. Lord Nobunaga once gifted Nobutsuna-sensei a prized katana, a reward for his teachings. But a champion from a rival school, Sanada Masatoyo's school, challenged Nobutsuna's champion for the sword and won. This defeat dishonored Nobutsuna-sensei, and he feels diminished him in the eyes of Lord Nobunaga. Those samurai who mocked you are from the same rival school. Masatoyo is their sensei.
I begin to understand.
Tomorrow, Lord Nobunaga returns to Azuchi. Masatoyo will swear allegiance to him at a ceremony. Masatoyo will make sure to wear Nobutsuna's katana at his belt.
For all to see.
Tomorrow is about loyalty. Something Lord Nobunaga values above all else.
Loyalty.
A new katana, I see.
It was a gift from Lady Nene.
It is rare to see you out of your room at this hour. Something troubles you.
Lord Nobunaga rides for Azuchi if he has not arrived already. What if it is too soon?
It may be too soon. It may not be soon enough. What he needs to see from you is for him to decide. No matter. Let us see how you wield that blade. Follow my movement.
Oh, like I thought we were gonna duel him with a shinai. I'm like, okay, dude. Nope, it's a kata. Got it. Is it charge with block? That fires me off. Okay, interesting. Hold the block and then hit the attack. First try!
I must go now, Diogo. Continue the movements until your thoughts no longer trouble you.
Thank you, Nobutsuna Sensei. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, courage. This is what it means to take up the sword. This is who I am.
I will be a warrior like you.
I am still learning myself. Nobutsuna Sensei is a true master.
My grandfather was a warrior. I wanted to be like him too. His name was Yasuke. He was brave, but also kind. When anyone needed something, they would call Yasuke, Yasuke, and he would always help. And I miss him. And he was brave.
It is good to remember your grandfather Yasuke. We should always act such that we are remembered well.
Yes, but I also want to be like you.
Yasuke.
Lord Oda Nobunaga. Not now. I present this helmet as a sign of my school's undying loyalty. Please accept this gift, my lord.
Ooh, he's being ballsy.
Diogo. Speak.
I challenge Masatoyo's champion to a duel. I will win back my mentor's sword.
Outrageous! This barbarian is no samurai. He has no right to.
Samurai or not, I permit this to. No. I command it.
Yes, Lord. But, Lord, my champion defeated 3 students. Can he do the same?
Send 3 or 30, it matters not. I will take that sword back. No! We fight with steel.
All 3 at the same time, too?
Begin.
You said I would know your katana. Come on, then.
I will relish watching you die in shame.
My man shows both skill and power.
Do not react.
Son of Okay. Come on down.
What now?
Nice to see me, buddy. Son of a...
I will have that.
Muda wako jenga spirit, muda wako jianda. Vijana sisi ni washindi, huyu ni moto bala. Muda wako jenga nguvu, ili nipambanisha. Nimekuja pukupuku, wakiniangusha mimi nasimama. Siwezi kushindwa, siwezi hapa.
It is an honor to return your katana, Sensei.
Mimi siwezi kushindwa, ekijana panda mulima.
It's definitely nice seeing seeing his beginnings too, or his build up to becoming such a great warrior.
Diogo, you have proven your loyalty and valor. What's more, you have earned your place next to me as a samurai. What shall we call you? Samurai.
My name is Yasuke.
Ooh. I wonder how the kid feels about him taking his grandpa's name. This is a long ass flashback. I wanted to do the other flashback too. But I'm also getting hungry.
Yasuke, join me.
This tree remains my favorite in all of Azuchi.
Cultivating a bonsai is about guiding its proportion, its balance, and its maturation. But the tree itself must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
I hope he is to remain worthy of your guidance, Sensei.
You are more than worthy. You have come from a faraway land, shaken off bondage, and mastered our tongue. Foreign samurai are unheard of. Yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkagekyo.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
That is a list of names. The greatest students from across my many years of teaching. They will push you harder than I can. And if you can defeat them, you will be the true champion of my school. When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you are truly ready.
For a minute there, I thought those were going to be his kata instructors.
And whoever wins, the victory is yours, Sensei.
Yasuke, Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Is she alright?
She requests your presence at Old Ani Castle. Or what is left of it.
I will go to her.
You should also know there is a shadow of Aomi. Corrupt officials tax the locals and give nothing in return. The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them. Nobutsuna-sensei has moved out of Azuchi Castle. I should visit him at his new estate.
Apparently it's all the way up there in Wakasa. Let's see, new objectives. Holy, got quite a few. Choose a race. People of Omi, which include Kuma, Nobutsuna, and Lady Oichi. Oh, apparently that opened up for us. Okay. We got a corrupt Daikon. Okay. But let's go ahead and keep going with this one. Oh, that's one of his students down there? Okay. What's this one? Was it Nobutsuna? Assassinate the connoisseur, a great glutton who derives sick pleasure from feasting in front of his starving, destitute subjects. Wow, that guy sounds like he deserves to die. Oh, these must be the corrupt guys they wanted us to... Okay, look at all those freaking targets, dude. Kinda curious what we can do in Iga. Oh, apparently we have some shrines in there. A couple of Kakui. That's pretty cool that the map is clear, you know. The areas that we visited during our flashbacks, that's pretty cool. I like that. Okay. Hopefully this one is not as long as the last one, because I would like to get both these done before I end my stream. And like I said, I'm hungry, and work could call at any moment. Beep-dee, beep-dee. Oh, if I had known these were flashbacks, I would have come in. What the heck was that, dude? There's stairs.
I need to stay alert. Keep looking! I need to find Lady Nene before these are catching dogs.
They must be hiding. Away with this!
Oh, there for the guy with the armor, but okay. Get that Teppo out of here. Darn it.
You fall like your master.
Need a little more help, dude. You mind?
Nothing to it. Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Seiyosuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
So I thought this one might be a flashback too, but apparently not. So do they fit all his flashbacks into one big flashback instead of like nowadays they were four little ones?
Here, and his father before him. I am not leaving.
We don't leave with your time.
The years of peace have come and gone. Say what you will about Lord Nobunaga.
I am close to Sokenji, where I learned
I do
what
not
it truly
expect
means
to
to
see
take
battle
up the
so
sword.
soon. I was 5 days training enough to prepare. Let those
You have often visited the temple these days. What do you pray for? The silence of your heart.
That is the place.
Now's the time for the flashback.
Ah, Diogo. You have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna Sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
So does this flashback take place in the middle of the last flashback? They're still calling him Diogo. He has the outfit he earned at the beginning of the flashback. That's just confusing people.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna Sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword, so he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna Sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. shrine does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting. Even when afraid. These virtues. This is the way of the warrior then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand?
Oh, was that flashback a little shorter than the last one? Or is it gonna be just as long? Okay.
You were a quick study in those days.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, Samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shimbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again, have courage, Yasuke.
That's kind of annoying though that they put the flashback. That flashback technically takes place in the middle of the previous flashback, which is extremely long. Honestly, I think I would have liked it better if they split his up into 4 and put him in order like Naoe's. Or not 4. You know, just split him up to where maybe 2 or 3, so that they put him in order. You know, because Naoe's, you know, it was different. She spoke to someone different every time too. Yeah, that's just me. Okay, so Yasuke has a new thing. Battle, reach Oda's Keep. Okay. Kind of curious where that is. We have some. Looks like we have some new targets for in here too. Almost had them all unlocked. Look at that. Okay, I was getting names confused because I thought when she said her husband, I thought that was this guy. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so where is Oda? Okay. Is that in Hariyama? Meet Ringgit Master. Okay. I want to see where his next thing takes him. Track. Let's see. Okay, okay, that's over here. So I would probably do that next. But like I said, I want to get the flashbacks done. And then I'm going to call it a stream because I'm hungry. And it's almost been 3 hours anyways. So that'll be it for the stream. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Never forget that you are enough, and I will see you next time.